Is that a beach hat? First of all, you're from Durban, and now you've come all the way to Johannesburg just to go back to the beach. What's going on?
I know, it's crazy, right? So we drove for 3 days just to get here to the Mall of Africa's beach, and it was an amazing journey anyway, because we got to stop at some hidden gems along the way and eventually come here. But Gareth, I'm about to do something that may just remove all the street cred that I have. I'll ask Nkanyiso just to tilt the camera a little bit and show you how ready I am for your beach. So I'm definitely safety first here, and you'll see. So when you get to this beach at the Mall of Africa, it starts here. You'll meet these lovely gentlemen at the front desk. So let me just bring them into the conversation. Rikus is here with me. Firstly, what's it all about? When did this start?
So this actually started last year, and the whole idea is to bring your family to the beach. It's a lovely vibe. The kids enjoy themselves so much. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy fun for the kids, and it's yeah. So it's basically 50 rand per person, and it's fun for the whole family for the whole day.
Cool. But JP's over here. There's some limitations though, right? What are the do's and don'ts?
Okay, so basically it's very fun. So you can bring in your own food, own drinks, just no alcohol, no trolleys. You're allowed to bring your own seats, own gazebos, and enjoy the day with us. And then there is shade inside, and as well as like places where you can sit, but you're allowed to bring in your own food and drinks as well.
100%. Thanks, guys. So, Gareth, it costs about 50 rand to get in here. I'm just going to go inside now as we speak. You have a session between 9 and 1, and another session that starts at 2 and goes on to about 6. So this guy over here was the one that lent me this little tube because he was worried about my skills in the water. Now, remember, although this is very much aimed at children, there are also adult rides here, and maybe, just maybe, we'll check that out a little later. So,
hello, so how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, thank you.
Okay, tell us, what do you have for us here?
We have toys, different, all variety of toys for your kids to play with in the pools. We have splash toys, that are dark, so they don't sink, you know, because at pool, you never know when your kids.
So what are the popular sellers here?
I would say the most umbrella hats, the guns, I would say would be the best.
Hey, listen, you know what? I might actually need one of those guns. I heard Josie's dangerous.
Yeah, probably is.
So which one do you recommend for me?
I would say this one here, the big one. I'd say the best one.
Thank you very much. I'll come back and then pay you for this. Gareth, this is to keep me safe while I'm in Joburg.
Derson, I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you, even in Johannesburg, no one is coming near you with you wearing that bright yellow tube around your waist. No one's going to come near you, I can assure you. Over the last 3 days, just before I say goodbye to you, Derson, and I'm going to put you on the spot in a moment, but before I get there, I'm going to need your cameraman's assistance in a moment. What has been the highlight of your trip the past 3 days? You've gone all the way from Durban to Johannesburg, which is actually the opposite route that most people do. What's been your highlight?
That's been very cool, actually, the fact that we were driving in the opposite direction. And the reason for that is because there was very little traffic coming up to Joburg. But during that time, we managed to stop at Nottingham Road, which is in the KZN Midlands, which is just outside Pietermaritzburg. And while we were there, we stopped at the haunted Nottingham Road Hotel, and we stopped at the Nottingham Road Brewery as well. Managed to taste some of the beers on offer as well as the gin. And we eventually found ourselves in Clarence yesterday, and that was a bit of an adventure with Clarence Extreme. We got to go quad biking along the mountainside, take lots of pictures. We took in the sights, and eventually got caught in the rain. But all in all, it's been really nice. We stayed over in Harrismith yesterday, and then took the drive from Harrismith out here to Joburg today. And today, it's a day at the beach.
It's really good consumer advice. Now, this is where we're going to end things. I'm going to ask you, Derson, to ask your cameraman, Nkanyiso. I'm going to need him to film you as you run away, because I don't think we've seen enough of the rubber tube. I want you to run towards the water with your rubber tube and your gun in your hand. Derson Tathia, thank you very much. Head off. I want to see Nkanyiso filming you. You have no street credibility left in that. Off you go.
Okay, I'm gone.
Is he actually going to go in? That's how you do it. Don't ever say we don't take you into the story. Our reporter's willing to go out of the way to show you how it's done.